Hi class, this is Course 2, Lesson 44, Division Answers. This will be short and sweet for you today. Quotients, which are division answers, can be represented as a whole number with a remainder. You can write it as a mixed number or as a decimal. And you need to use logic to know when rounding is needed, and here is an example. There are 27 students going on a trip. Each van will hold 6 students. How many vans are needed? Okay, so this is equal groups type of problem. We need to divide to figure this out. So we have 6 that will fit in each van, and we have 27 students. So 6 will go into 27 4 times. Okay. And I have 3 left over. So I could write this answer as remainder 3, or I could write this answer as, I'm going to put 4 and 1/2, because if I take this 3 and put it over 6, I get 4 1/2, or 4.5, 4 1/2. Okay. We didn't get a whole number. We could write it as a remainder, as a fraction, mixed number, or as a decimal. Now, do any of these answers make sense for my question? How many vans are needed? So are you going to tell me I'm going to take 4 remainder 3 vans? No, because I don't even know what that means. Are you going to say 4 1/2 or 4.5 vans? Well, you might be tempted to say that, but have you ever seen half of a van? You're right, we would fill half of that van. However, we really need 5 vans to be able to fit everybody. So this is a case where you need to use logic to know when your answer doesn't make sense in one of these forms. Okay, and I really, other than a lot of practice, I can't really tell you how to know which answers are right. Okay, but you're going to get a lot of practice with this. But use some common sense for remainder 3. Okay, that doesn't do you a lot of good. For not in this situation. This for remainder 3 might be helpful if they said, well, you know, if 3 students were absent, could we fit in 4 vans, or something like that. You know, 4 1/2 doesn't make any sense because we don't know what half a van is. Okay, so that's that for lesson 44. I told you it would be short and sweet today. Other than using logic and knowing that you have different forms for division answers, and you have to think through each of these problems to see which answer form makes sense. Okay, so if you have questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in class.